guys, it's Jazmine Webster. So today I'm going to be doing a story time on how I went to foster care. I'm going to do 3 parts because it's a really long story and I want to get in all the details and situations to that and the places. I'm not going to say their names, but I will explain, where and how I've been. I went there 3 times. That's the only reason why I'm doing 3 parts, because there was something different in each part, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Sorry for the audio and everything. Let's get into this video. Okay, this is my first time going in. I was around 9, 10, just turning 10. And we was at my grandparents' house. I was just coming home from school, and a call was made. So they came out twice in one day, but a call was made and they came out. They looked around and observed where I was staying. We was at my grandma's because we didn't have a place at that time to actually stay, but it wasn't like bad surroundings. It was country, Elkin, North Carolina. That's where I'm from. Born, halfway raised. But while we was there, they came there, and we didn't know who made the call at that point, but we just knew a call was made. And they said that there was neglect and I was missing school and I was getting abused and all this other stuff. But I wasn't. And my mama thought I had said something, so I had gotten into a lot of trouble, which I did. But they came around, they realized there was no abuse or neglect going on, but I did miss like a couple of days, me being 9, 10, not wanting to go to school, bullying, all that. It was rough. Not only being a country girl, but I had to travel to Winston to go to school. I went to Cook Elementary. So that's already right there about a 35, 40-minute drive. If in the morning at least. Because there's fog and the mountains and all that. So we drove there, and then my mom not having a car, she had to use my grandma's car, and family members wasn't happy about that. So it was a whole altercation, and I had missed a couple days. So we told them that, they left, whatever. And it's around 5, 6 p.m. Hold on. Okay. The police came back, and it was the same lady that came back too. So they told my mom that they had to remove me from the home, and at that time, all my other siblings, my sister and brothers wasn't living with my mom, they was living with their dad, so they didn't get removed. So, went to foster care. Well, yeah, I went to foster care, but there was a lot of arguing, fighting going on. Couldn't really talk to my mom because I had just, got taken away and they didn't want any contact. My mom was mad. She, was very verbal, as of course. And which mom wouldn't be exactly if you're doing the right thing. My first placement was in a group home. Now I'm one of the youngest people there, so I'm a target for bullying and all this, nonsense. So it was kind of rough, and I was having separation anxiety. So that's when they started labeling me with depression, ADD, ADHD, ODD, which is defiant disorder, all this stuff. And I didn't know what it was, and I had to take pills at a really young age. That's when they started labeling me. I had to take pills. I had got a check supposed to my mental illness, and So I was in the group home for about a week and a half, and then I got moved to a group home. I mean, not a group home, a foster home. Now, my first foster home was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Winston, Clemens, like in between there. I personally did not like it. School bus. Because the lady there was really rude. Like, it got to the point where I kept calling my social worker, the worker that was taking care of my case. She wouldn't do nothing about it. I remember I don't know if it was something she fed me or something that, had happened. But I remember I got up and went to the kitchen table, and it was around 12, Saturday, 12. And I remember I took, I was eating some noodles, chicken. I always eat chicken. That's the only one I ever eat. And I was eating it. And after that, all I remember was passing, just going out fully. And I remember waking up on the bed, but I was throwing up on the side. And she said something. I don't know, it was slick, but she said something. Yeah, you gonna have to get used to this, something like that. And I didn't hear it, but I heard it. It was something on the slick turn of you gonna have to get used to this. Da, da, da. If you can't handle this, you're not gonna be able to handle nothing. And I was just I couldn't talk. I was just, And she smiles and walked away. And it was really scary, but I had to stay there for a month and a half, until we went to court. When we went to court, the judge had ruled there was nothing wrong with me and that I'm able to go home. So we came home, mom's happy, we're happy, we're all happy, we're chilling, having fun, da, da, da. And my aunt had came over. No names to be said, but she said something about, why are you back here, something like that. And my mom got mad, and I didn't know the reason why. But that had happened. I was just like, okay. Oh, this weather is really trippy because it just started raining and it was just sunny outside. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyways. And I was just listening to them argue. Just arguing. And see, that's when I realized that loud noises is a trigger. Not this is not, but certain noises yelling, altercations like that is a real trigger for me, because it's just, I don't know how to put it. I could deal with people YouTubers. I could deal with them what's up guys, yelling like that. But when you arguing verbally, just but that, it's just, I shut down immediately. And then when I came home, my mom the pills I had to take. Now I'm 9, 10. Them pills big. I couldn't do it. But yeah, it was hard being in foster care, and I'm going to come out with part 2 on the second time, probably Tuesday. No, Wednesday. And yeah, make sure you comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss the post. And yeah, I'm sorry for my face. But yes, story time part 2 coming Wednesday.